Arriving at Chateau Gia.
My business, my rules.
Meteor strike!
Smoke him out of there!
No chance.
They are getting on my nerves.
Meteor strike!
Back off. That was not in the plan. You need to learn the rules. Nothing wrong with a little self-improvement.
I am breathless. What is happening?
Oh my god! There you are, sir.
Meteor strike!
Take care of NH here versus
God, you're even a try-hard to the stream.
No. Listen, I did not do this at all. This was completely done by somebody else. I cannot overtop the production quality that Greg has thrown out tonight. And I'm not even going to try, because I will just look silly trying to do it.
You got their video on him here.
That's Steve! That's the commissioner!
That's what he looks like.
Meteor strike!
Yeah. I'm sorry you all had to see that.
Nah, show it off, man. Let's see it.
Meteor
Thanks,
strike!
Cheesy, for the royalty-free music. We have some sexy tunes in the background. Let's arrange for some sexy TFC.
Welcome
I don't
to
know what I'm
Rialto.
doing here.
Prepare to
Yeah,
attack.
we're here to play some Fortress, man.
Select your hero.
What did you think of the stream?
Excellent.
A lot
So
of
it
fun.
was Matt doing the RTMP thing to get his feed in there?
Yeah. Yeah, actually.
Awesome.
One of the things that I'm working on with that is trying to figure out how to sync up the latency, though. Because there is a few seconds between what he sends to me and what's happening on my screen.
Yeah, I can see that. Like you make call.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
How do I trust a man who is half machine?
The heart of a man still beats inside me. A warrior's greatest weapon is patience.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort the hero.
The greatest enemy is that which lies within.
Lifting off.
chaos within.
Hold back, hey!
Team kill.
Hello? Open your mind.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
We walk in the shadows, my apprentice.
Get inside!
Team kill.
I got bad
The
spawn.
payload has reached the checkpoint.
Payloads moving forward.
There is chaos within. We walk in knowledge, ready for transcendence. By the shadow.
Regen burst activated. Let them out!
Experience nothingness.
Good job, guys.
Score 3-0. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Anyone know where I'm going on this map?
True self
Seem to be
is
ambling my
without
way
form.
through.
Greetings.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Everyone signed their life insurance policy.
I think I've skipped a cap point.
Gaze into the iris.
I didn't. Thank you, Benny.
Ability increased.
So Frizz, I saw you playing heavy weapons guy in the match.
3, 2, 1.
Would you call it your main
Attackers incoming.
in 2020?
Stop the
I would call it my main in 2020. You know, from 2000-ish to 2006, I was mainly a soldier when I would play TFC, so I would be that soldier who was in positions where it wasn't so detrimental to your team to have a bad soldier, but I would pay a certain, depending on the situation on that. Other than that, I really didn't play heavy too much outside of, I want to say when I was in Insurrection. I played heavy a bit there, but it was mainly to help Shadow, who is the founder of Wolf.
Adversity is an
So we're going
opportunity for
back
change.
a ways on teams there, but other than that, I played mainly soldier and a little bit of offense when the opportunity presented itself, and probably made an ass of myself when I would play offense.
I can relate to that.
Yeah, yeah.
I was pretty much only played D soldier my entire career
And soldier was always for me a position where I felt like I needed to be the person who was receiving comms from someone and knew when to kind of pre-prime or do anything like that. If I was the frontline defense, our team was screwed.
I love playing frontline D. I like being in that position where you're doing all the call-outs and like moving around a lot. So you and I should have paired up, it sounds like.
Yeah, you know, I just wasn't cool enough to get an mage. I just wandered about jumping from random teams and just off on the
I mean, TFC was a big team. MH was, you know, they're cool because I love them. That's pretty much the best quality. But
an extinguisher is
you were better at it than I was ever at it. I just could not deal with the old personalities back then, and I was a very angry individual.
I respect that. I think that at that time in our lives, TFC served a really useful outlet for a lot
Adversity is an
of
opportunity for
feelings.
change.
Which is why I'm so glad that we're actually getting to have some of the shit stuff back.
Me too. I like that. There's an understanding now that people may have not had back then, that if you're talking shit to someone, rile them up just a little bit, ruffle some feathers, get them a little angry. It's all part of the plan for when they get into the match, like, oh, I don't care about this game, but damn it, I don't want to lose.
Yeah.
And you hope you get that out of people.
A temporary
That's the
setback.
duality. You wanna have a suspension of disinterest. I think is a good way to think about it, because nominally, this is not a serious game. TFC was never played at a high competitive level, I guess.
No,
Oh
it
my
was
god.
never. And by the way,
I
the
need you to pause this. He's had a sighting. Master Jeff is reportedly in the Twitch chat right now.
Oh, hold on 1 second. The dude at
What is up, Master Jeff? How are you? Are you just going back to this TFC thing, or are you aware of the whole resurgence that we're currently in the middle of? Also, what should I get?
The payload.
I don't know if we have the right healers, man. We don't really have any burst healing.
Temporary setback. Hello.
It's a very cool
By
team.
the way, Greg got the 2K1 server switched over to public, and Coast L is loaded.
Okay, cool.
Science
Let's do it. Let's
will
move
reveal
it
the
over
truth.
to 2K1 server. And it's in public mode. What is the password on it? Let's see. you.
Close.
Yeah, there's still a path.
Yeah, I like the Warrior Switch, man. It's good.
Executing like story.
Oh, that's got about ADL.
Alright, try. Is it working now?
Allow them to repair the damage.
It looks like it, yeah.
Sorry, I'm just a little awestruck that Master Jeff would show his face here in 2020. I don't know what to say.
Regenerate cellular structure.
I think they're supposed to work. Have a clean
This is my will.
So I remember wanting to join animation. It was like the middle of 2002.
This will heal you.
I just wanted to a little salty 18 years later. No. Bad Luck was a much better soldier than me, and he took Nam on your team, so there was that.
Hello.
Well, I mean,
They
there
go
was
for
a
a
time
sneak
where
attack.
no one knew how much of a sort of drama Nam was going to be. It was always this way.
That's true.
Regenerating your cellular
Right?
Nothing to look at the IP for their brother. Yeah.
When faced with a setback, we must challenge our assumptions.
So let's throw it in the Discord.
This will restore you.
Thanks, Moira. What's her
I understand.
60 seconds.
I know who I'm endorsing.
Restore you. This will heal you.
This is the annoying.
Oh, it's only a 2-minute play. Cheesy, come on.
30
I didn't even notice
seconds
anything.
remaining.
I'm not dead yet.
Gotta get
Get into position. Right, slow.
Pardon us while we figure out how to play the games that we've played per se.
I must
I think it's like a minute in right now, right?
That looks like a Jaeger background there, Greg.
Complete.
Yeah, while I'm out of the game, I just put up the, you know, the little backdrop I used for the match.
3
I told you
to
though,
3.
that I seriously thought you were spectating in the game when that was up.
Mission
Prepare your
accomplished.
defenses.
Yeah, I really thought I
It
got
was
that
a
shatter on her,
60-second
man.
video
Your
loop.
hero.
I don't know what happened.
Okay. Oh, I wanted to put the IP in the Twitch chat. That's what I was gonna do. Wait, did I do that? I did that. So now I just need a little music. Alright, Taylor threw me some, or
Science
Bad Luck
will
threw me
reveal the
some
truth.
royalty-free playlists on Spotify to try out. We're gonna pick one. And just see what
The
it's
true struggle is for the superiority of ideas.
like. Might not be good.
It's not. I listened to it.
Because this isn't.
It's called Red
Capture.
Heplin.
30 seconds.
This is payload.
Understood.
Yeah, so they get a minute, no matter what.
If it was a capture point, then they would have a minute to cap a tick. And if they don't, it went.
I'll just say, Bad Luck has never done any drugs
Who's
in his
tonight?
life,
Who's this guy even
so I
playing?
have no idea
He was
how
playing
he
soldier. I
is
kept
with
killing him. He
using his
advised me
good
like-
horrible.
He wasn't that great.
It
There's
is
already
very
actually
serious
pretty
thought
good,
there.
and their rhyme is
In
okay.
fact, he's also never smiled.
My will made
That
real.
is true.
Stop the payload.
Their tanks definitely are.
Their whole team is no game there.
He hears him.
I mean, I heard him crying after.
This will heal you.
He's a rough individual.
Dude, sweet immortality.
Get into position.
there.
Moving up.
I'm gonna put on the Discord chat so y'all can
Generating
see
cellular structure.
Dude, bridge one.
The power of destruction. Enemy target located.
You got left side.
So
we're getting so much sudden
sorry.
death overtime. We're seeing
Something different.
well,
Surrender to my will.
okay, so the maps that I picked for the first few weeks in the TPL were some of the maps that you would see in STA or TFL in their 5v5 leagues back from 2003 up until 2007. You have a lot of people who play this game now who have played after that time period and
Dude, Baptiste, that
really
was an
refined
incredible
how
immortality,
offense
that
is
dude.
played in this game. I
Prepare to
think
attack.
for the league and
Select
why
your
you
team.
see so many overtimes
I was
is
like, oh my
that
gosh, I'm totally out of position. I fucked up.
defense
the little
is
lamp popped up.
really a dominant force when it has a one-player
lamp.
advantage. If you're playing against
The
two
lamp is the
offense,
light.
it's very easy to come and say, the one person who has been on my side of the map,
Science will
and
reveal
you
the
as
truth.
the other person on defense know to go play off that and maybe push
Repairing the
forward
damage.
on a different side of the map. So that would explain a bit of the ties that
Attack
I'm seeing.
commences in 30 seconds.
Yeah, that sounds pretty solid assessment.
Thanks.
Okay.
Now, I think that could change in the upcoming weeks when, so for those who are listening who don't know, I've set the week 1 through week 4 for the TBL to be the maps that are selected. However, weeks 5 through 11 are up to be changed. And I'm looking to interject a few more offensive things.
Not yet.
It's a lot easier to captain defensive.
I have no doubt. Just occasionally flip over to one person's flag room and you know what's going on. But I would like to throw in some maps like the one that's loaded right now, Coastal. I think next week's map, D-Ride, what the fuck TFC? Sorry, F-bombs. I think that map will prove interesting to some people who've been playing the league so far. It's not offensive like Open Fire where you have a little more free reign to conk around and do what you want, but it's more structured like an older Quake 2, Quake 1 capture the flag style map, and I think that will present a little more interesting offenses on that map. And if anyone knows where Deride is, please welcome him to this. I'd love to talk to the individual